Let's take a look at some bandsaws that I have here. None of them operate. I probably have, oh, there's a blade for this apparently, but it's missing the tire. The tire has to be replaced. All of them need work. This one belonged to my grandfather. It's pretty nice actually, and you know, they're all of course able to be restored. That's probably the most valuable bandsaw I have, but it's not working. Well, the motor works, but it needs a tire on it, and I've had a devil of a time finding a blade that's the right size for it. All right, over here is a bandsaw. It's a meat saw for sawing ribs and stuff at a butcher shop. I got it for probably the price of scrap, and I haven't done much to work on it. I think the motor does work. It's odd in that it's got a shoulder behind the blade, so you can push hard against it without pushing it off the pulley. Here's a fourth bandsaw, and I believe it works. After I got it, I just didn't have time or need to get it going, but I think it does go. I mean, I think it does work, although I don't believe it's got a blade on it. And here's a little cutie. I'm real happy to have this one. You got a glimpse of this earlier. Now it's hooked up to an electric motor, but this appears to be wood. I think this dates from before machines had their individual motors. There's probably a flat belt pulley in there. Yeah, I don't know if you can see that. There's a flat belt pulley that has a V-belt pulley added onto it, so it was driven by a jack shaft off a line shaft. And I think I mentioned that the way those legs are splayed is an indicator of the time that it came from. I would guess 1920s, maybe 19-teens. When it was sold at auction, the auctioneer didn't realize. He thought it was homemade. He thought some high school kid built it in shop or something like that. Nobody really wanted it, so I'm real pleased to have it. That's where I was. Now let's go up and look at those. There's two blades up there. Boy, it took me a while to get them up there by myself. They were just so heavy and they were so dangerous because they were sharp. Now they were rejected at a sawmill, and I was able to get them. A guy helped me to get them out of the scrap pile. I got three. Those two are usable. I have a third one like it, but it ripped. It's broken, and probably it would be very hard to weld it, but it could be done. It could also be sawn up into sections for up and down mills. I have a place set to mount that, and I think I can. I'll run it across rubber tires. I mean, tires off cars or trucks or something, off three. Well, anyway, that's another story. Now, way down there, and I don't want to go close because I'm a little bit shamefaced that it's all laying at an angle. Let's see there. Wait, no, there you can see it. There's a bandsaw as part of a machine that's sitting there cockeyed. Possibly the most valuable machine on this whole property. It's called Pride of the Mill, and it has something like 6 different machines all in one, like a shopmaster. All Babbitt bearings except the bandsaw, and all meant to be driven by flat belt.